Hello everyone, Arrow Striker here. Welcome back to another video, and today guys, we have such a special video today, because today guys, we're going to be looking at my Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 custom minifigure showcase. Now guys, the Amazing Spider-Man films are my favorite Spider-Man films of all time, and I'm so happy that I can finally be able to put them in Lego form with this custom minifigure showcase. So I really do hope you guys enjoy this showcase. Also, I hope you guys do enjoy this background I have right now. It did take quite long to set up, so I do hope you guys do like it. I tried to recreate the original Amazing Spider-Man background, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 poster, and so I hope you guys do like it. It is pretty accurate. I got everybody right where they're supposed to be, just like they are in the poster, except there is one character who's not where he's supposed to be, and that is Rhino. Rhino's actually supposed to be right here, but as you guys can see, I didn't have the room to put him there, so I had to put him beside Gwen instead. But everybody else is right where they're supposed to be, just like the movie poster. And guys, I'm so happy to be doing this custom minifigure showcase. Now, is it as good as they can be? Well,
that's a question. That's a question.
Who knows? So subscribe, like, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. Now let's get into that first minifigure. Alrighty, so starting with Spider-Man himself, and this is Andrew Garfield's Amazing Spider-Man 2 Spider-Man. Now this minifigure, I really do like the way he came out, but he is very, very difficult to make. So you're going to want to pay close attention to figure out how I made this minifigure. So starting off with the legs, I used the dual molded legs from the 2019 Spider-Man wave. The torso and arms are from the 2021 Spider-Man wave of sets. These are the January wave, or you can get them in the new UCS Daily Bugle set. And the head is from the classic OG Spider-Man minifigure, which is very, very common, so you probably do have him. So this is quite an easy minifigure to make. You only really take 3 figures. So I really do like the way he came out, and I gave him the little homecoming little blast pieces. So I really do like the way this minifigure came out, and let's move on to the next figure. Alrighty guys, next we have Peter Parker himself, played by Andrew Garfield. Now this minifigure is very, very easy to make. So all you need is the legs and torso from the Spider-Man Far From Home Peter Parker, and the headpiece is the 2019, I believe, or maybe it was 2019 Luke Skywalker from Star Wars headpiece. And then the hairpiece is just this regular brown spiky hair that I don't remember where I got it from. But yeah, overall, very simple minifigure. Let's move on to the next. Next, we have a minifigure that I'm not too proud of as much as the other ones, and this is Gwen Stacy. Now, how did I make Gwen Stacy? Well, the torso and the legs are from the regular First Order Stormtrooper from Lego Star Wars. And then the head is from a old Black Canary minifigure, so it is quite rare. It came out in like 2015, I believe, or 2014. I don't remember exactly. And then the hairpiece is just blonde. I do like this figure. I'm just not as proud of it as I am with the other ones. Next, keeping it up with the civilians of the group in Amazing Spider-Man, we have Harry Osborn. And guys, I love this minifigure. It is awesome. I really do like the way it came out. Now, first let's start with the arms. Now, the 2 arms that I used are just regular gray arms with black hands. The torso is from a bank robber from Spider-Man Homecoming. The legs are just a regular dark blue legs. The face is the 2020/2021 Luke Skywalker face. And then the hairpiece is Coles from Ninjago. I love this Harry Osborn minifigure that I made. It looks a lot like Dane DeHaan, the actor who played him, and it's just one of my favorite minifigures from this whole showcase. Next, we have a minifigure that will give you quite the shock. Haha, get it? Yeah, I know, I'm not funny. But anyways, this is Jamie Foxx as Electro. Now, this isn't Electro himself. We will actually get to Electro the Villain. This is him before he becomes Electro. And this is just such a nice minifigure. So starting with the legs, I used plain black legs. The arm is just a regular blue arm with a black hand. And then the other arm is a blue hand with a black arm. And then the torso is a police officer's torso. I just think that works really good as like the Oscorp employee outfit. The head is Lando Calrissian's from the old Return of the Jedi Lego Star Wars sets. And then we have Superman's hairpiece. So I love the way this minifigure came out. I just think it looks a lot like Jamie Foxx, the actor who played Electro, and it's just such a nice minifigure. Getting into the bad guys, we are no longer in the civilian zone. These are now the villains of the Amazing Spider-Man universe. And this first minifigure we have is the Green Goblin. And guys, this figure is, for me, 10 out of 10. Perfect. I love the way this minifigure came out. So let's talk about how I made him. So starting with the legs, we have the John Stewart Green Lantern legs. Now that figure is quite rare. He only came in a book that I got. But yeah, those are his legs we have, as you guys can see. I just like it because you have black at the front and then you can see the green on the side. I just think that looks really nice. The torso is Vulture's torso from the 2019 Spider-Man wave of sets. But I did no longer have the gray hands, and I swapped it out with black hands. The head is from the main villain of Iron Man 3 sets. He came in a couple of sets, so you might have him. And then the hairpiece is a regular spiky blonde hairpiece. Guys, this figure looks so great. I just love the detail on the printing of the torso and the legs. I really do like the pieces that I use for there. But the head is honestly also very awesome. I love how it's kind of like that zombie look from the movie. And this is my favorite Green Goblin outfit, personally. So I just love that I got to do him right in Lego. But yeah, this head is kind of like that zombie head that kind of matches his head from the movie. And I just think that looks really great. Another really great thing about this head is that actually this head is, in case you didn't know, this head is glow in the dark. Yes, the head does glow in the dark, which stay tuned for the end of the video, because at the end of the video we will be looking at what he looks like in the dark, because he is quite awesome. Another thing that's so awesome about this minifigure is the glider piece, as you guys can see. For the glider, we have one really cool translucent green piece right here. And then this regular piece, I think I got it from Lloyd's Bike from the rebooted wave of Ninjago sets. And the glider looks awesome. The figure looks awesome. Guys, I cannot be more happy with the way this guy turned out. So I hope you guys like him as much as I do. Let's move on to the next minifigure. Keeping it up with some of my favorite customs of all time and my favorite customs in this wave, we have the Lizard. And guys, wow. Wow, does this minifigure look perfect. Starting with the torso, I used, no, not Shang-Chi. Why was I about to say Shang-Chi? What's his name? I used the ghost from Day of the Departed from Ninjago. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot his name. I love Ninjago, guys. I am a Ninjago fan. I don't know why I can't remember his torso. So let me know in the comment section below on what his name was of the guy that I used his torso for. But I love the torso because it just works so well as like this lab coat that the Lizard uses in the, I think it's at the end of Amazing Spider-Man 1. So yeah, we have him right there. He uses the regular torso, arms, and hands. Now, the legs are from a Hydra agent from the 2013, I believe, Lego Marvel Wave of sets. And these legs look awesome. I really do like the way that came out. The head is honestly the best part for me, in my opinion, because I could not find a head originally on who I was going to use for the head of this minifigure. I was thinking of so many different characters I could use, and I just didn't know who to use. But I ended up settling on Lloyd's head from the Lego Ninjago Season 13 Spinjitzu sets, I believe they're called. And this head could have not turned out more perfect. I love the way you get that angry head for the Lizard. Also, another really great thing is I used green arrows, like arrow thing at the back. And this is supposed to be his tail. See, it's coming from like back here since it is his tail. And I think that looks really great. So that's pretty cool. But overall, this minifigure is just perfect in my opinion, and I could not be more happy with the way this minifigure turned out. And the next minifigure we have is the Rhino himself, appearing off of his appearance from the end of Amazing Spider-Man 2. Now, I know it's on him in his mech outfit. I just couldn't build a mech in time for this custom minifigure. But the torso and the legs, oh my gosh, it looks so perfect. Now, the legs, I used Black Widow's legs from the 2018 Infinity War set, but it has appeared in a couple of other places. I'm pretty sure Gamora also used these legs once in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Now, the torso is the War Machine's torso from Iron Man 3, and it looks perfect. I love the War Machine torso I used here. It looks so very cool. The helmet piece is Bad Cops from the Lego movie, and the headpiece is the original Stormtrooper face that was very common for a little while, until obviously I know it recently got replaced. But I love the way this minifigure came out, super accurate to the movie. Let's move on to the final minifigure. And the final minifigure we have is Electro, and Electro is awesome. This is such a great Electro minifigure. Now, this actually isn't a custom at all. No, I did not make this minifigure because this is actually a real Lego minifigure. This is the Electro minifigure from a old poly bag that was released for Amazing Spider-Man 2, and I got him a long time ago in a old little poly bag. He's quite the rare minifigure, and he just looks awesome. This is one of my favorite Lego minifigures of all time. He's perfect. The only thing I did add is this little piece right here. This is actually, whoops, sorry guys about that. You can see my wires over there, but yeah, I only added that piece to the minifigure. But other than that, this is not a custom at all. This is Lego's actual minifigure, and it looks perfect. So very cool. It looks great. I love this minifigure. 10 out of 10. Let's look at one final group shot. Alright guys, so here's me recreating a poster from the Amazing Spider-Man 2 once again. And guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be doing more custom minifigure showcases very soon. Also, I just want to thank everybody who's been supporting me on TikTok recently. I've been doing so very well. So go follow me on TikTok. Link in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos soon. Take care, guys. Bye.